year 2028, a mysterious artifact was unearthed somewhere in the Middle East that would have a profound effect on humanity. By studying the artifact, world-renowned genetic scientist Dr. Joan Aiken was able to develop a revolutionary new serum that would finally allow us to unlock the unused portion of the human brain. The first version of Dr. Aiken's serum granted recipients the ability to manifest powerful psionic energy emissions with their minds, but unfortunately, this power came at a terrible price. Since a fully developed human brain was not capable of adapting to the powerful effects of the serum, the subjects would eventually lose control and go completely insane. Dr. Aiken theorized that if the serum was administered in utero while the subject's mind was still developing, then perhaps the recipient would have a better chance of successfully adapting. The experiment was almost a complete success in that the subjects were granted psionic abilities and were much more mentally stable, but they still ran the risk of going insane if they overextended their mental abilities. The drug was dubbed the Psionic Booster Serum, and the subjects who received it were referred to as psionics for their ability to manipulate this powerful new psionic energy. Soon thereafter, certain extremely gifted individuals began creating their own unique styles of psionic talents, called totems, based on their own personal belief systems. While the advent of the Psionic Booster Serum was widely considered a quantum leap forward in human evolution, there were many who feared these superhumans would eventually destroy our society. These fears were soon realized as some psionics began to abuse their powers and turn to a life of crime. It was because of this that the government created the Department of National Psionic Control, or DNPC. The purpose of this organization was to deal with the ever-growing threat of renegade psionic criminals. The DNPC knew that the only way to effectively combat these powerful criminals was to employ psionic agents of their own, so they immediately recruited the strongest and most stable psionics they could find. However, due to the powerfully violent nature of psionic combat, public property was often damaged or destroyed, and innocent lives were frequently lost. Given these circumstances, public opinion quickly began to wane over the usefulness and operating procedures of the DNPC. In order to appease the public, the DNPC decided to create an aggression control chip that could be implanted in psionic agents who were considered to be a potential threat to public safety. Even the most disciplined psionic agents occasionally made mistakes and were forced to decide between the aggression control chip and an early retirement. Kane was one of the agents forced to make this decision. And although he is currently the best psionic field agent the DNPC has got, Kane must learn to control himself if he is to earn the respect and admiration of the people he has sworn to protect.
Agent Kane is currently recuperating in his personal quarters, awaiting his first mission after being reinstated by the Department of National Psionic Control. Kane had been suspended due to a mission where he was responsible for a high number of civilian casualties.
I'll definitely need this. Kane here.
Afternoon. Did you manage to get some sleep?
About a week ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Me too, so what's up?
Well, we have a situation.
Of course, why else would you call?
Just get your stuff together and report to the war room.
What's this about?
Let's just say that it's regarding an old friend of yours. I'll see you in a few minutes.
going out again, huh? You don't get much of a break, do you?
Tell me about it.
I hear your psycho brother's back. You better not show his face around here.
Look, I can't be responsible for what Abel does. Besides, I told you he's not my real brother.
Take it easy. I was just trying to make conversation.
Good afternoon, Agent Kane. Do you have your identification?
Yes.
Great, sir. May I see it? Thank you, sir.
Strasbourg.
Kane, how you doing?
Oh, I can't complain. What are you up to?
I'm just heading back to my quarters for a little rest. How about you? You going out in the field again?
I don't know. The chief just called and said there's a situation, so I'm gonna see what it's all about.
Well, let me know when you get back. Maybe we can grab some food or something.
Alright, see you later.
Take it easy.
Good to see you again, sir.
Kane here.
Hello, sir. Your new weapon is ready. Just come down to the armory and pick it up.
Thanks.
Sorry, sir. The chief isn't ready to see you yet.
Hey, Jim.
Kane, how you doing?
Oh, I could be worse.
Well, here it is. We put a higher grade insulated handle on this one, but it still could melt.
I'll keep that in mind.
The firing range is open right now if you want to get a little work in.
Sure, I can fire off a few rounds.
Great. Go over to the firing range and I'll tell the range boss to let you in. You know the drill. Keep your weapon holstered while you're in the building.
Got it. I'll take that.
Kane, what are you doing back? I thought you were still suspended.
Yeah, they brought me back yesterday.
I guess they don't have enough agents to go around these days, huh? Well, you're the only one this evening, so go ahead and take the far lane. Nice shooting, Kane. You ready to take a run in the side chamber?
What? You know I'm not supposed to use the training chamber without an authorization from my controller?
Believe it or not, the chief has lifted that restriction, so we've placed a fire talent in the chamber for you. Just go on in and get it.
Alright, I'll head in there now.
And be sure to keep an eye on your sanity, Kane. There's some serum in the chamber if you need it.
Welcome to the T-29 Psionic Training Chamber. To run the training program, locate the lever on the left side of the chamber and pull it. Identification of Psionic Agent Kane verified. Please make your way to the center of the chamber and prepare for training simulation level 1. Commence training simulation level 1. Begin. Level completed.
You're putting me to sleep in here.
I'm just warming up.
Go ahead and pull the lever again when you're ready to proceed.
Please make your way to the center of the chamber and prepare for training simulation level 2. Commence training simulation level 2. Begin. Level completed. Please make your way to the center of the chamber and prepare for training simulation level 3. Commence training simulation level 3. Begin. Failed.
Tough break, Kane. Looks like you're gonna have... Go ahead and pull the lever.
Please make your way to the center of the chamber and prepare for training simulation level 3. Commence training simulation level 3. Begin.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Great job in there. It's easy to see why you're one of our best.
Go on in, sir. The chief's waiting.
Kane, come on in. Could you guys excuse us? It's good to have you back. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. So who's this friend of mine you mentioned earlier?
Priscilla Devine, if you can believe that. She was released last night.
They let the hotline queen go? Man, I've been through hell over the past few months over her. And they're just gonna let her walk?
Look, we all knew the case would fall apart. Too many innocent people died at the waterfront because of us.
You mean because of me?
Look, Kane, nobody is perfect. Not even you. That incident was in the past, so just try to forget about it, will you? Besides, the aggression control chip you were implanted with will make sure nothing like that ever happens again.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. So what's our favorite fortune teller up to this time?
Well, we believe that Miss Devine is heading up a new fringe group of psionic radicals that refer to themselves as the Eye of Ra.
So what do you want with me?
As you know, Priscilla Devine is the head of the Psychic Link Network.
Yeah, I was thinking about calling over there later tonight to get me a psychic reading.
Very funny. Now, we need you to infiltrate the headquarters of the Psychic Link Network and apprehend Miss Devine. Once she's been neutralized, we can do a clean sweep of her facility and finally put an end to the Eye of Ra.
And you couldn't find anyone else to do this?
She's extremely powerful, Kane, and you're the best field agent we've got.
I suppose I leave immediately.
That's right. Your new controller is in Bay 5. Stop by and introduce yourself. Then take the orders on the table and show them to the helipad guard on the rooftop.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Kane, we want to do this as quietly as possible. No civilian casualties this time.
Chief, who exactly is Agent Coin?
The only pen I have around here leaks, and it makes all my A's look like O's. Sorry about that.
Chief, I think you could probably pick up another pen from the lobby.
Good thinking, Kane. I'll do that.
You must be Agent Kane. You're bigger than I expected.
You sound disappointed.
No, it's just that most advanced psionics have enhanced the powers of their minds at the expense of their bodies.
I try to work at enhancing everything. It gives me an advantage.
I bet it does.
Do you want me to leave you two alone?
Shut up, Steve, and get back to work on that display screen. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. So I heard that when you came back from suspension, you volunteered to have the aggression control chip implanted.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure nothing like that ever happened again.
Well, with that chip in place, I don't think you have anything to worry about. You do know how it works, right?
For the most part.
Well, DNPC regulations require that any agent with the aggression control chip must be completely informed as to how it works before going into the field.
Okay, go ahead.
The aggression control chip was designed by the DNPC to prevent psionic agents from using unnecessary force and aggression on innocent civilians. If you ever use any type of force on someone who shows no sign of aggression, the chip will detect this and release a synaptic signal that will immediately take you down.
Got it.
Now be aware that the chip can't distinguish between accidental and deliberate acts of aggression, so you're going to have to be extremely careful.
That's comforting.
Look, I know this all may seem a little harsh, but you have to understand we just can't afford any more unnecessary casualties.
Yeah, I understand. By the way, have you been briefed on what happened to my last controller?
If you're asking me if I understand the potential risks of my job, the answer is yes. And you're not the only hotshot agent I've had to monitor in the field.
Oh, so I'm a hotshot now.
Let's just say you have a bit of a reputation.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. It was nice meeting you, Agent Frost, but I gotta go alter someone's future at the Psychic Link.
It was nice meeting you, too. I'll give you a call on your cell phone once you're in the field to make sure that all systems are operating efficiently. If you need anything while you're out there, just call.
Good afternoon, sir. Are those orders from the chief?
They sure are.
Great. May I have them?
Yeah, here you go.
Well, everything seems to be in order here. Have a nice flight, Agent Coin.
Thanks.
Give him hell out there, sir.
That's all I know how to give.
Kane has been sent to the Pharaoh Village trailer park in order to find the headquarters of the Psychic Link Network, where Priscilla Devine is believed to be leading a fringe group of psionic radicals known as the Eye of Ra.
Hey! Get out of the road!
Kane here.
Hey, I've started monitoring your vitals and everything appears to be okay. Your body temperature's a bit high, though. Are you afraid of flying or something?
Nah, that's just me getting warmed up.
Okay, if you say so. Just remember that the aggression control chip will prevent that incident at the waterfront from ever happening again.
Don't worry, I put that behind me. So where's the entrance to this place?
It's just down the road on the right. Check with the night manager once you get there. He should be in the first building on the left once you cross the bridge.
Sounds good.
And please try to keep a low profile.
Hey, how's it going? I don't think I've ever seen you around here.
I'm just here visiting a friend.
Well, let me tell you, you probably want to stay clear of that psychic link place. There's definitely some weird stuff going on over there.
Thanks for the info, but I can take care of myself.
Alrighty, suit yourself.
Hey, boy, I told you to stay out of the road. You're gonna get killed that way. You ain't from around here, are you? You know, we don't take kindly to strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
We'll just make sure you do.
Kane.
What the hell just happened?
I think I just ran into the welcoming committee.
I can't believe this. You just started this mission and already we've got casualties. What part of low profile do you not understand?
Look, they attacked me first.
Obviously. If they hadn't been aggressive, the chip would have taken you down, and you wouldn't be talking to me right now. It's okay to defend yourself, but just try not to start any fights. I cannot stress this enough.
Alright, I get the point.
Good. Try to keep it down so you don't blow this mission. Only use force when it is absolutely necessary.
Got it. Something tells me Cleopatra doesn't live here. Agent Kane, DNPC. Do you know where I might find the psychic link?
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's around here, so I'm gonna make you a deal. You point me in the right direction, and I won't trash this place.
That's some deal.
Take it or leave it.
Go outside the office and take a left. Follow the road into Phase 2 and take a right. Then just stay on that road until it ends and you'll come to a gate. The psychic link isn't too far from there, but they usually keep the gate locked, so you'll probably have to find a way through. But you didn't hear that from me.
Of course not. Thanks. An electric gate, and it's locked. But there's gotta be someone around here who can get this thing open.
Well, what have we here? A trespasser?
Looks like you came down the wrong road, city boy.
Sorry, I must have forgot my flannel shirt and overalls.
Let's show this boy how we deal with trespassers.
I guess that just goes to show you that flames never go out of style.
Do I know you? How's it going? Did you know that they call Priscilla Devine the Hotline Queen?
There must be something real important in that shed. Hey, I need to get through that gate at the bottom of the hill. Do you know how to open it?
No, I don't. And even if I did, why would I tell you?
Because if you don't tell me, I'm gonna go around back and personally muzzle that dog of yours.
Now wait a minute. There is no need to bring Flash into this. You know what? You can find your own way through that gate, because I'm not helping you. Okay there, Flash. It's all right. There's just a big mean man outside, that's all. There you go. That's a good boy. Easy.
What's this? Just looks like a bunch of numbers to me. Kane?
It's Frost. Anything new?
I'm not sure. I just found a piece of paper with a bunch of numbers on it. It looks like it could be some kind of code or something. And it's on Psychic Link stationery.
Why don't you let me take a look at it? I'll need you to fax it to me. Is there a fax machine around?
I didn't see one. Wait a minute. I think I saw one back at the manager's office.
All right. Fax it to me as soon as you can.
Sure. Oh, this is too easy. Here you go, Frost. Let's see what you can make of these.
What the... Now just what do you think you're doing back there?
I needed to use your fax machine. I didn't think you'd mind.
Oh, I mind, all right. You just stay right there while I go get the police.
Hey, wait a second. You just dropped your... Never mind. There's an S on this key. I wonder what it means.
Hey, I I took a look at that fax, and those numbers definitely represent some kind of access code. I'm having it deciphered now, but it'll probably take a while. Have you found a way through that gate yet?
No, but I just found something I think might help. Give me a call when you decipher that code.
Okay.
Thank the Lord. You gotta help me out, man. They're gonna kill me. All I wanted was to make a little money, that's all. I didn't want to hurt nobody. Please don't let them kill me, please!
Whoa, slow down. Who's trying to kill you?
I was waiting for them just down the road, right where I was supposed to. They were gonna give me $5,000 for it, man. When they got there, they all got out of their car with their guns and baseball bats and said to give them the talent or die. I didn't know what to do, so I just ran as fast as I could. You gotta help me, man. They'll be here any minute.
What are you doing selling talents? Don't you know that's illegal?
Yeah, I know, but I needed some extra cash and it seemed like an easy job. How was I supposed to know they were going to try and kill me?
Did you honestly think you could deal talents with any risk? You ought to know better than that.
What do you say? Will you help me out?
Sure, I'll help you.
Thanks, man. I'll never forget this.
Yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. You give me the talent and stay out of the way. I'll handle the situation.
Yes! Here you go. Hey, friend. I believe you have something that belongs to us.
First of all, I'm not your friend. And second, so what if I do?
Just give us what's rightfully ours, and we'll be on our way.
I suggest you give us that there talent before I get riled.
Mister, you don't want him to get riled.
No, I think I do want to see him get riled.
You psionic freaks are all the same. Always pushing around the real humans. We'd be doing the world a favor if we just got rid of you. Now give us that talent, or we're gonna go ahead and take it.
Yeah, we ain't afraid of you.
The only thing you gonna take from me is a beating.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Let's kill both of them.
Can't hurt to try. I guess they forgot to put the flammable sign on the door. That's one way to get through a gate.